You see, my friend, the unrepentant infidel. Your book, called the Bible, in Matthew 21:42-43 says of my religion and prophet, peace and mercy of Allah be upon him. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This is talking about Ishmael, the rejected son of Abraham. When Sarah told Abraham to send Ishmael away in Genesis 21:10, Ishmael became that rejected stone. And who comes from Ishmael? Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Islam. Genesis 17:20 from your book even says that God would make Ishmael into a great nation. Meaning Muslims are the new people given the kingdom to bear fruit. But you are too stubborn to see this.
Interesting point. I am not stubborn but rather knows what exactly my book says, and Matthew 21:42-43 doesn't refer to Ishmael or Islam. Yes, Genesis 17:20 does promise that Ishmael will father a great nation. But this prophecy was fulfilled in Ishmael's direct descendants listed in Genesis 25:13-16. Like Nebaioth and Kedar. So, the promise was fulfilled within his own bloodline, not through Islam as a religious movement. Note the difference.
La ilaha illa Allah Muhammadur Rasulullah, you are a disbeliever. But Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a direct descendant of Ishmael according to Islamic tradition. So, Islam came through Ishmael's bloodline, making Muslims the rightful heirs of the promise.
Even if we accept that Muhammad is from Ishmael, most Muslims today aren't direct descendants of Ishmael. This betrays your argument. Genesis 17:20 speaks of Ishmael's immediate blood descendants, not followers of a religion that includes people from diverse backgrounds. The prophecy was about a physical nation, not a faith group.
Well, Ishmael was circumcised, and so are Muslims. Doesn't this show that Muslims are part of the Abrahamic covenant?
Circumcision alone doesn't determine the covenant's recipients. Genesis 17:20-21 specifies that while Ishmael received a blessing, the covenant was established through Isaac, not Ishmael. Ishmael was circumcised because he was Abraham's son, but the covenant continued specifically through Isaac.
Then tell me, if Muhammad and Islam aren't what Jesus prophesied in Matthew 21:42-43, who is the rejected stone and the new people given the kingdom? I want to see it from the Bible because I do not trust you, Christians.
Alright, I will show you from the Bible. You see, Matthew 21:38-39 explains this through the parable of the vineyard tenants. The religious leaders rejected Jesus and killed him, but he rose again, becoming the cornerstone. Jesus was the stone the builders rejected. After his resurrection, he told his disciples to spread his teachings, making them the new kingdom bearers. In addition, 1 Peter 2:4-5-9 describes Jesus as the living stone, rejected by humans but chosen by God, and his followers as a chosen people, to declare God's praises.
I see your perspective, but I do not still trust you. I need to see my Imam for the truth of what you just said. Your Christians are too desperate to refute my Quran and religion.
You keep on going back to your Imam for more brainwashing.